So in terms of Ded Rabbit, Ded Rabbit are four brothers who have an indie rock style of music, and I already knew Owen, who's in the band, quite well, and so it was just a case of finding a date that suited them, because I knew that I wanted to put them on for Bangers and Mash. I offered them both February and March, and they chose February. And even though that they're very well acquainted with the scene and they're well known, I still really wanted to put them on because I know that they hadn't played. I knew that they hadn't played for a while, and I thought that they were really exciting live, and that I want more people to see them. In terms of the support bands, Real Life Entertainment, I had met in Expo North, and I already knew James, and again, he'd approached me to play Bangers and Mash, so it was just a case of finding the right time for them. And Real Life Entertainment and Ded Rabbit's sound matched really well, I thought. The other consideration was Walt Disco, because I thought they would be a really good mixture with Ded Rabbit, but unfortunately they didn't accept. But which is ideal because Mayfair were requested by Ded Rabbit. Ded Rabbit only accepted the gig on the grounds that Mayfair would be able to support them. Apparently they'd met Mayfair down in Newcastle, because Mayfair were a indie rock band from Newcastle, and they had done, I think, a gig swap kind of deal. So I was happy to facilitate this. The Bangers and Mash sort of idea was about taking risks, and I thought, why not take a risk on this? And I was really happy with the lineup. I thought the sound matched really well. I really enjoyed it. I got good feedback for the lineup. So obviously the announcement was made quite early on. It was made on the 21st of December, and the gig was the 23rd of February. That was the 22nd of February. So this was very early on, and the gig got shout out on my New Year's Eve post that I posted on Bangers and Mash page. Again, I used my Bangers and Mash page to post more about the gig, but I didn't really, again, there's not that, but the problem is that the page doesn't have that many followers, so I don't know how useful that posting on the Bangers and Mash page really is, but you can see the post that I put up about it. And then, but we also used the venue page, I think. And obviously the problem with the venue is that it has so many other gigs and club nights to promote, it can't dedicate all its time, and that's the benefit of the Bangers and Mash page, is that it's the only thing that I'm promoting.